Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Emeka. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to prepare and cook moi moi. So today's video is going to be inside the kitchen. If you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, comment and share. Yeah, before I start, please, in the kitchen, guy is not needed. Younger guy is not needed. So I'll be covering my hair, very essential. So this cap, hey, I can't find my other net. Enter my head, Jare. So let's get started. Very important, before I start doing what I'm doing in Nigeria, all over the country, the situation of this country demands that we sanitize our hand. So I'm going to be sanitizing my hand, just like this. But this is not enough. I need more protection because I want my food to be very hygienic. So after this, I'm going to be using this also to wash my hands. It's very important. Please take note. I'll just go ahead and wash my hands. Please also have this inside the kitchen. Is good so that we can fight coronavirus together. Now that my hands are very neat, I can start preparing my moi moi. We say cleanliness is next to godliness. So this my main ingredient, beans. In Nigeria, there is different types of beans. There's a one that is bigger than this one, and there is also brown beans, iron beans. But this beans is very good because this is the one that mostly they use in making moi moi. So we have our main ingredients: beans. We have our scotch pepper, also called red pepper. We have our jumbo onions. I'll be using all these onions because I love onions a lot, especially inside moi moi. My crayfish. This is my crayfish. This eggs. And this cube, seasoning cube. Star, you watching this video, you have to pay me. Like, advertising your product, you just have to pay me. So I'll be using leather, Santana leather or nylon. You can also use something like this for the moi moi, but I prefer using leather. For this tutorial, I'll be using this. You can use this, or you can use leaves, foiled pepper, foiled plates. You can even use rubber. There is one rubber like that has cover, something like this, but it's a rubber. You can use it, but for this tutorial, I'll be using this. I think anytime I want to prepare moi moi next in my video, I'll be using leaves because I also love leaves. So let's just here is my salt. This pure vegetable oil. So I'll be using vegetable oil, not red oil for this tutorial. So I think that's it. And star, I keep saying it. In short, you pay me. This is a blender that we use in blending all these by the time I'm done washing and slicing them. This I think I have to show you. I'll be using this pot. Yeah, I'll be using this pot because the marmite, as you can see, is much, so I can contain it. Star, you have to pay me. You have to pay me. So, Kings, where are you? I also have you there. You have to pay me for this tutorial. Eggs and the fish. I'm going to boil them in different pots. So, without waste of time, I think I have to. Please, those of you that don't know how to cut a fish, you have to pay me, because you see this thing that I'm teaching you. I don't know all this chicken. By the time I just catch one of them, I'll just use them for tutorial. Don't want me to shoot this video. So you just hold the fish and you start cutting. Please, I'm going to parboil this, season it a little bit. Then I'm going to fry it. Hey, these chickens, they want to let you people know that I'm making this video in the morning. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with these chickens? Don't worry, I'll use them for tutorial. So, I'm just going to erase this. Just go ahead and wash it. You remove the inside like this. Likewise, that's what we do to all of them. Just remove, because the fish used to come. So you just remove the inside. So this is, I've washed the fish. I'll just season it. Please just put little water, not that much, so that the taste will come out. Then I think I'll be putting one of these. So I'll just go ahead now on the gas. I'm done with this aspect. So for me to parboil my eggs, I will be washing them. Also, I'm cooking this. Level of water is good, so just allow it to soak into it. Please, for this tutorial, I will not be doing something like this. It will waste my time. I'll just go ahead and pound it, but I'll pound it not too hard.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
So this is how you peel your onions.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.
So for this jumbo, let me show you how to. Just what I had to. I don't like seeing the seed of this thing too much inside my beans. So that's why I do all this. And to slice them into small. That's how you put oil on. So just that it to remove the seeds out of the jumbo.
Finding life along the way, melodies we have.
Please, this jumbo is very good for my mind. It's very good in making moi moi because to make the moi moi to come out very beautiful, to have a rich look when it's really cooked. Even after grinding it or blending it, you see that the moi moi is looking a little bit like peachy, reddish, something depending on the amount of jumbo you use. I love this. I love coming out, so I'll be doing all of this on. It's very attractive. Just go ahead and do this to go. So after washing it, I use knife to, you saw what I did, open it, remove all the seeds, because if the seeds are too much inside the beans, it will not be nice. So I removed most of the beans. That's why you can see it looking like this. And apart from that, I sliced each and every one of them into smaller sizes so that the blender can be able to blend it properly without having too much ingredients. So this squash pepper, this one is just for color. The main pepper that I will be needing is this squash pepper, because, and this amount is too much, I'll be removing some, because I noticed that the jumbo is a little bit plenty. So I think this size is okay. So I'll be using this to, let me just go ahead and drop the rest. I'll be using this for the moi moi. So I went ahead also to slice the onions, cut it after peeling it, slice it into smaller size. Then I went ahead to peel the mango. Then also this particular onions, I chopped it this way because I'll be putting it when I'm done blending everything, when I'm mixing the things together with the remaining ingredients. I'll be putting it inside. I really like doing that because it gives me the sweet aroma and a very nice taste. The onions, it brings it serves as garlic. You understand? I don't really like garlic, but these onions will supplement that for me. I'll just go ahead to wash them, making sure that there are no sands inside, because it will not be nice. Like after preparing your delicious meal, you notice that there are sands inside, or it has sand in it. It will not be nice. So it's better you do ensure that you wash your fish. I handle advice you. Make sure you wash your fish. Oh, that's not advice you. As a good chef, as a good cook, I'm advising you. Wash your crayfish before cooking. Oh. I don't know what's this chicken's problem. What is chicken? I don't know what the problem is. Is it bad to have lazy chicken inside your house? I was not using that for tutorial. putting my crayfish to be inside the water. Once they're ready, pound them very well. Because I don't really like it. I want to see my crayfish well. And then pound them well. And I'm satisfied with the way it looks like. You will pound today like this. So, just going to make our beans ready to pound. I'll just pound it. So we have our mortar. This is our mortar and this is our pestle. That's what I will use to. You see, the beans is soaked now. This is what I will use to pound the beans, because the beans are much. I can't really use my hand. And this one is more faster. It's very fast. So we're going to pound them. Don't pound it too hard, because pounding it too hard you might end up breaking them, and you don't want them to be pieces by the time you are done. So just pound them. The essence is that you want to keep the back of the beans. Go on to wash the beans. Going to wash our beans. So this is how you wash the beans. Just allow the water to come up a little bit. Then you rinse the beans like this. You rinse it up like this. Please watch so that you can start. Then you pour out the. You see that a lot. You see that the back of the beans is a lot. So that's how you keep doing it. I hope you can see me. What I say, better thing. See how nutritious this food is. I don't mind spending my time going through this process because it has a lot of benefits to the body. This is very good. And once you are done, like, it's so delicious. Please, when making moi moi, you don't have to put plenty seasoning. You don't have to put plenty maggi because the beans on itself is sweet. So you don't have to, like you can see I'm using 4. These plenty beans I'm using 4 because there's a way you will put seasoning. You yourself, you will not like it. You will ask yourself, why did I put plenty maggi inside these beans like this? Eh? The reason is that the beans on itself is sweet. So there's no need bombarding it with plenty maggi. And then giving a word. So basically that's how you keep washing the beans. Please, when cooking beans, ensure that you put let me demonstrate what I'm saying. You put shombo inside and also crayfish. Very important. Because this is what will bring out the beauty and the taste. That's the essence. You can add all those ones are just supplements. And third, the squash pepper. But when putting squash pepper, you don't have to put too much. You get the logic. You don't have to put too much squash pepper inside because this one on its own, though is not pepperish, but because you added a lot of this, you put little of this squash pepper. That's how we keep washing these beans. Washing it till I'm satisfied with the way it looks. Please take your time when you are washing beans. There is no hurry. You don't need to hurry. Take your time. You can see these beans that I'm washing is a lot. Just like I said earlier, these beans, after eating the ones that we eat for lunch this afternoon, we preserve the rest inside the freezer. You can take Moi Moi in like as breakfast, as lunch, as dinner, but don't take it too much. Like you take it in the afternoon, take it in the morning, take it in no. Take it once a day, please. Once a day is okay. Once a day is good, but depending on you, once a day is okay for me. So we are going to preserve it. Just like I said, you can take, it's being taken with. You can use my mind. Sorry, you can use pap to take it. If you don't know what pap is, you can use pap to take it. Or you use drinking garri. You know drinking garri, you can use it to take it. You can also use rice, white rice or jollof rice, white rice and stew or jollof to take it. And also you can take it on its own. Like you can take it on its own. You don't have to use something. You don't have to supplement it with something else. You can take it on its own. But you will enjoy when you want to take it on its own. Just try to have sauce or stew. You will really enjoy it. You will enjoy taking it with stew. This is the work that is inside my mind. For me, I didn't say anything too big. It's just the major work, washing these things. So, if you are the type that don't have too much time, you can just make this moi moi, put it inside your freezer, and maybe like sometimes you take it to work. When you get to work, put it inside. The microwave and to be as fresh, just like the way you cooked it. So it's very time. It saves time, like seriously, it saves time, and it's very good and advisable for those that don't have too much time. E.g., like I'm too busy. I think I think I'm talking to myself because I hardly have time. But me having this inside the freezer, like I don't have to worry. Because when I want to eat it, I'll just go and microwave it and use. If it's for breakfast, I will use pap. You get. If it's for lunch, I might use rice. So that's it. That's it. What are you waiting for? I know some people will be waiting for me to say or use drinking garri. Yes, now is it bad? Not bad. Drinking garri is also good. And use drinking garri to take it. So, please ensure that you remove like 90% of the back of the bean so before you stop washing it. Don't just come and do I will wash beans and you just don't do that. You don't do that. So I'll come back to you. Let me wash it, then I'll join you, then I'll know how. So this is how you're washing it. You are satisfied. By the time I'm done with using most of the back of the beans inside where these bags are, I'm going to turn the rest so that they will be inside one bowl, and I will wash it properly and well. So I went ahead to wash. You can see the beans to my satisfaction. So this is the sharp. So I don't want to scatter everywhere with water. Hell, which kind of food? So I went ahead to blend most of my beans. You can see it. You can see how it's looking. Just turn it. So this is how it looks like. See? I'll just rinse it off. So I've also cooked and sliced my egg. The fish, after cooking, parboiling the fish with a little bit of seasoning, I went ahead to fry it. You can see how it's looking. I fried it, and I think basically that was what I did off camera. And this. So please, for this leather, you will be doubling it. You will double. Sorry, for this leather, you will double it, because sometimes most of this leather, they are not that strong. You might just use one and you'll see that at the end of the day it will open. So to be on the more safer side, use two. So I'll just use a little bit of water to rinse. I don't need plenty water. I want it not too thick, but I want it thick. I don't like seeing my so watery and all that. So I'll just this one. I don't know. So may not waste my time. So it's looking. How nice is looking. So we can go ahead to what I told you about. Add my so what I told you about onions. And my crayfish, just go ahead to add them. So immediately just there. Make sure you put them very low. Let them move evenly. Your butter. Yes, you can also call it butter. Or butter, anyone. So my salt, just putting 2 tablespoons of not much. Please don't put too much salt. It's better your salt is less. Understand? 1.5 spoon. Then you go ahead to test it. If it's okay, then you forget about adding. But if it's not, you add a little bit. So my seasoning, to add it. You stir. Please stir very well so that all these ingredients will distribute evenly within your batter. So stir it. Don't be shy or don't be afraid. Just stir it. I've not finished my tutorial. Don't come and call me. So I'm just going to add the fish sauce. So that to add more flavor. So that to add more flavor and taste to my moi moi. Yes. Slynk. I hope I was not blocking you, sis. Try. This cheese. Oh yeah. I don't know what don't worry. I'm still using them for tutorial. So I'll be my oil. I'll be adding oil to it. One. Add another one. So that it will bring out this shiny look. Please, stir very well. Stir it until you are. And then you chickens, what did I do to you? You don't know that I'm shooting a video. So stir it very well. You can see how the moi moi is sparkling. Because of the oil. Please, when your moi moi is this color, you don't need to use red oil. But if you want to, you can use it. But I prefer using groundnut oil because it brings out the beauty. You can see looking peachy. Like, I love this look. So just go ahead. It's a little bit of water to add. A little bit of water, not too much. So I'll add and stir. Please stir it. Make sure you stir it so that everything that you put inside, all the ingredients that you put inside will circulate evenly. Please stir. It's important. You don't want to cook after the food is set. Then one side will have more maggi than the other side, so it's not right. Just, you see, I like it like this, not too thick and not too watery. Just taste it so that you will know if you have to add more salt or not. You will know the salt level, the maggi level, the level of everything. So make sure you test. Very important. How will you cook food and you will not test it? Because how will you do that? So ensure you test what you've mixed. So I'll go ahead to test it one more time. Wow, very okay. Very okay. In short, I know that it's going to be so sweet because the first time I just tested it. I know that it will be okay. I know that it will be okay. My spirit tells me that it will be okay. Apart from that, I tested it with my tongue and I feel it's okay. So I'll go ahead for it. I'll start. Okay, I've arranged leather already. So I'll be using all these leathers. And I took out my precious time to arrange, to make use of them. Time for every important. So I'll just go ahead to start my men. See now the mama is mixed. But leave the spoon because you still be turning it. So you need something like the cup. Just fetch your desired quantity. Then you open it. Use the spoon to pick one of these and two of the fish. Put inside them. spoons to pick. Then you pick and you put this there into so that this thing will not just stay up to distribute themselves inside properly. Better you start by putting the eggs and the fish in that manner, so that by when you get to the end, it's better is enough than not to be enough. So when you get to the end and you notice that you are about finishing and you have a lot, you just start adding hand to the amounts that you were putting before, to the numbers that you were putting before. Ensure that you fetch all of them, because anyone you leave is waste. Just put the Moi Moi on the fire, then I'll come back to wash and arrange the kitchen. First thing first. So I'll be using this big pot, you can see it, to cook the Moi Moi. Before I start, I'll just add water the pot. So I'll go ahead to place my Moi Moi inside. Please, it's better you use a big pot that is bigger than the size of the Moi Moi, because when these things start boiling, the kind of water it will be evaporating, hot one. And it's better than for it to be, you use a small pot, then it will be boiling. It's better you use a big pot so that it will be comfort. It will just be okay for it. You don't have to like come and be pressing it with additional things. So you just add water to the Moi Moi, and make sure that the water is not too much inside the pot. Just the length of the Moi Moi. Don't exceed that because it should be too much. So you just go ahead. So that's it. Then you cover the pot. Then you on it. You can see it's cooking right now. So we'll just allow it to cook and we'll be right. Then you just go ahead to wash all these things that I use in making the Moi Moi. God bless you. I'm not just only teaching how to cook, how to do a lot of things, but see, you also teach hygiene. Hygiene is important. How to cook, how to cook in a nice way, and also how to keep your environment. How to keep your surrounding. How to keep your kitchen neat and clean. Yeah. So don't just put food on the fire and wait for it to done. Wash all the dishes that you use. Wash them. Serious, if you do that, you have it. Because when the food is fully done, like you'll be so happy with yourself because everything is looking so neat, looking so fine, looking so attractive. So please do that. Don't just cook and put down like that. It's not finished. So cooking is one part and keeping things neat is another part in the kitchen. So these two aspects is very important. You can see how everywhere is looking so clean, neat, and nice. You can see our food is cooking. Our food is cooking on the fire. Yes, it's cooking on the gas. Very soon it will be ready. So let me go and do one or two things. I'll be back. You can see how it's boiling. Yes, but it's not yet ready. I think it will take a minute. So we'll just go ahead to cover it and allow it to done properly. So let's check our Moi Moi. Wow. See, you see what I say? When you want to prepare a Moi Moi, please use big pots. You see, when I put it inside the pot, it was small, but see how big it is now. It has swollen up. You can see it for yourself. So I think it's ready. So I'll just go ahead to off the gas and allow it to cool off. So I'll be back after this tutorial is over for today video. So finally our Moi Moi is ready. I have my knife, my peg. I just go ahead to pull it out of the leather So I'll go ahead to cut it. Then cut each and every one of them. So. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. Can you see? Oh. Come on, join me. Wow. So delicious. Please try this at home. Try this. You can also book me for contract. I do contract work. So book me for your delicious meals. So delicious. Please try this and you will thank me later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. I will see you in my next video. Bye.